Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to this channel. As you have seen, I got a Fairyloot parcel, and this means that we have something to look at. It's the combo box for February that just arrived, and let's just dive right in. I have no idea what the books were again. I think one of them is this Viking one, right? But that's all I knew. And this is some black sprayed edges. And it's a witchy book. Crimson Moth. Oh right, yes. Should be the, I think, young adult book. I'm not sure right now. But this is an exclusive cover that doesn't exist like that, and it's quite cool. I'm not the biggest fan of people on the cover, but it's alright. The original cover, I'll put it right here, isn't super spectacular anyway, so I'm not mad about these changes at all. And we still have the moth, should be moth on here. So on the original cover I think there were moths on there as well, so yeah. And speaking of moths, we've got even more of them on the spine. No, not on the spine, on the sprayed edges. Looks quite good together, I would say. I love these insects, so not mad about having sprayed edges with them on there. But yeah, solid sprayed edges on top and bottom, as you can see. The spine is pretty minimalistic, but that's okay. I will display it with the sprayed edges anyway, so I don't care what the spine looks like that much. And that's the back. She was the Crimson Moth. Interesting. A criminal and a witch. Okay, sounds promising. Let's look at the inside next. By the way, I do love these colors. Love the colors. Not the composition that much, because it's a lot of empty space around her. Not always the biggest fan of that. But the illustration itself is nice, and the colors are nice as well. What I forgot was the spoiler card right here. That's what it looked like. Got our main characters on here, I would say. Looks pretty familiar. And it's the young adult book, as I was saying. Very good. So it's an enemies to lovers fantasy duology, where a witch and a witch hunter try to outsmart one another. Yeah, I usually don't like these hunter stories. Same thing with vampire hunters. I don't know, I'm not interested in that. I'm more interested in just following witches or vampires or whatever. Not the perspective of someone hunting them particularly, but who knows, maybe this one's good. As always, I will give these books a fair chance. I'll read them when I get to them eventually, so I will know whether I like it or not then. So we have a reversible dust jacket to be excited about, which is the standard cover in a different color. Interesting. And digital spread edges, yeah, we've seen that. Foil design on the hardcover, oh nice, I'm excited about that. Foiled artwork on the end papers and an author letter. Just a digital signature, but I really don't care about signatures unless it's a favorite author. Then I would be super excited about a signature, obviously, but other than that I really don't care about that, because it's not really a personal thing anyways, if just every subscriber get it, so I don't have any emotional connection to it, and yeah, I'm more excited about the art. So got a main character here again, but in a different pose. and him as well. Interesting. Yeah, I like the art style, as I said. Quite cool. Let's see if it's different. No, looks like the same to me. But I do like the little detail of foil in the background. And the colors just, they work so nice together. And the naked hardback looks like that. Again, works together just fine with everything. Very cohesive. Like it. Ooh, nice. The spine is pretty cool, actually. Has a lot of details on it. And I do love that it mentions which book in the series it is. And the back is just the same as the front. And let's see. That's a reversible dust check. Ooh. Oh no, I actually really like that one. I might have to use that one instead of the exclusive one. Just because I like that design very much. Doesn't have people on it, but it looks super cool. Yeah, I might have to change it. Oh my. I think that's a first for me, I'm not sure. But yeah, compared to that, I think I do enjoy these more. And they would work perfectly with the edges as well. Yeah, I might have to do that later. If I do, I will hopefully not forget to show you. But let's look at the synopsis for just a second. So it's book 1 in a duology. I love that it's not more than 2 books. There are just so many series that I get every month because of all of these kind of subscriptions. I don't have time to start these many series, so a duology is okay. A standalone would have been even better, but it's alright. I'll take a duology. I mean, we all love series if we love the books, so it's always nice to have a whole series if you enjoy it, rather than a standalone, but yeah. It all has its pros and cons. So the only thing more treacherous than being a witch is falling in love. So yeah, I mean, it's a young adult book. If there's romance in it, it makes perfect sense. I'm not mad about that. As long as it's written well, I'm okay. Sometimes I even enjoy the romance, so I'm still excited. On the night Rune's life changed forever, blood ran in the streets. Now in the aftermath of a devastating revolution, witches have been diminished from powerful rulers to outcasts ruthlessly hunted due to their waning magic, and Rune must hide what she is. Waning magic, interesting. Could be a nice plot if it's about the magic system, other than a lot of action scenes. Yeah, I mean, I haven't read anything by Kristen Cicerelli, I think, before. I don't even know if it's a debut or anything, so yeah, can't really tell how she writes. And Rune is a vapid young socialite, but at night she's the so-called Crimson Moth, a witch vigilant who rescues her kind from being purged. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, again, could be quite nice. If it's written right, it could be really dark and atmospheric and interesting to learn about all of the others that she rescues. Interesting. But then one rescue goes wrong, and she decides to throw the witch hunters off her scent by courting Gideon Sharp. Okay, no idea why that is a solution, but I'm sure we will find out if we read the book. So yeah, he's also a witch hunter, and it's dangerous to fall in love with him, of course. So let's see. Kristen Cicerelli grew up On a grape farm. Interesting. That's a very interesting life, I reckon. And does it say anything about other books, or is it her debut? Oh, she wrote the Ascaris, right? Yeah, that's kind of well known. I haven't read them yet, but they did sound really interesting as well. Yeah, okay, that makes it so much more exciting now. Very cool. Let's see the first pages. So we've got the author letter. Ooh, some nice flowers, look at that. That's cool. I don't know if they are exclusive, but they are very pretty indeed. And oh, yeah, here it says also that she wrote these books. And is there anything else cool to show you? Oh, we've got little moths at the start of the chapter, it seems. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Even though it's always the same, it's still very cute. And it's quite long for a YA book. I mean, 400 pages is alright. We do have some bonus content. I don't think it was mentioned on here, was it? Maybe I just didn't read it, but we have bonus content. Nice. Ooh, so it's more information and graphics. Oh, nice. Cool. That's really nice to have. Oh yeah, the reverse. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that and show you in just a few seconds. And there we go. That's what it looks like now. I really like it. It looks quite good together now. I'm not sure if I'll keep it that way actually. Just because it's always so damaged, the reverse dust jacket, when it arrives here. It has all of these white marks. I'm not sure if you can see them. Yeah, especially here, like that looks awful. I don't think it's my fault. I'm not sure. But yeah. That's how it looks like for now. I quite like it. I love these covers and the design. Super pretty. Even though it's just the original cover in a different color. But yeah, let's move on to the adult book. I hope we have an art print in here. I don't know why, but I just enjoy looking at these. Oh, I have something very different on. Oh, it is the art print. Ta-da! Felt like super thick, but it's just the art print with the letter on the back. And this has to be this Viking book. I don't remember the title, but I loved the original cover, but I think they changed it. So yeah, it's going to be interesting because I really love the original. Yeah, art print looks nice. Do I have the spoiler card here? Yes, I do. So this is what the book looks like in the original. Well, it has these vibes and the style, but there's also a very pretty portrait on it. And it was called A Fate Inked in Blood, right, by Daniel L. Jensen. Also quite a familiar name, but I'm not sure right now what they wrote. So it's an adult book. It's Norse inspired. And we have Freya, who possesses a drop of a goddess's blood. She's desperate to prove her strength and unite a fractured nation, all whilst resisting her forbidden attraction to the king's son. Okay. Sounds quite historical, so I'm excited for that. I love some historical stuff. And mixing in some fantasy in there is quite cool in most cases. So let's see what the book itself looks like. Okay, we've got some runes on the edges. That's quite cool already. Ooh, and it's white. Oh geez, and it is different. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's not ugly, but I do love the original so much more. Maybe it's on the reverse. I didn't read the special stuff at the bottom. Exclusive redesign cover, spread edges, artwork, foil. Nope. It has a character print on the reverse. What does it say? Oh, no, they are talking about that, right? Jeez, that's kind of disappointing. I mean, again, as I said, it's a pretty design, but I just love the original so much more. But it does have a cool spine. I'll give it that. That looks quite cool with foil even. That's nice. And the back is pretty as well. Can't say that it is not. Born in fire, chosen by the gods, it was foretold she would unite a nation, but unfated weave their own destiny, even if what they want is forbidden. And she wants him. Okay. Romance or no romance? I'll let you guess. Okay, let's look at the edges. Okay, they are just a continuation of the ones from the top and bottom. I mean, they look nice. I like them. Cool design. Looks good together. And we've got a repeat of our art print, but slightly different colors. Toned down, I would say. So these are the end papers. Got some kind of symbol over here. Interesting. I'm excited to know what this is about, with the hand, the sun maybe, and some kind of warrior who she might be because of the shield, sword, hair. You know, looks quite similar. And yeah, doesn't have a reverse dust jacket. What a shame. I would have loved that. And yes, right, Daniel L. Jensen wrote the Bridge Kingdom series, right? How could I forget? I mean, I haven't read it, so there's an excuse for you. But what? Oh yeah, I'm excited to read it eventually. So, was interested in it before. The naked hardback, yeah, it's there. The colors look great together, for sure. And it's a lot of shiny foil. It's also cool. The naked spine, and then I get the back. Ooh, and this one's different. Nice. So we've got that nice looking guy with an X and the X symbol as well. Interesting. So she wants him, right? But why? Well, I guess I have to find out. Ooh, nice signature. Did it say if it was a genuine one or just a digital one? I have no idea. It says it's signed by the author, so it could be just hand signed. Yeah, looks like it. That's quite cool. Love that. And that's what it, ooh, nice. We've got a shield on the whole page in the background. That's cool. That's such a nice idea. Yeah. Is it always there, or is it? Looks like it is. Yes. It's cool. I love that detail. And yeah, I have no idea if it's written in different POVs. And if there's bonus content. I don't think there is, but it doesn't have to have. No, I don't think there is. But yeah, I definitely prefer the YA book. That looks phenomenal. And the adult one is alright. I guess I have to read it soon, just to find out if I need to buy a copy with the original cover on it, just so I can put it over that one. But yeah, I don't know if you want a closer look. And yeah, we're done with that. Let's put the extra stuff in there. And let's look at both of them together. They are quite similar in page count, I think. What does this one say again? Yeah, also 400 pages, so yeah, pretty similar. Nice spines together. And I mean, together they always look nice. Special editions always look amazing together. And now comparing those two, I mean, it is a pretty cover for sure. Yeah. Still prefer the other one, but it's also pretty. I'm growing on it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess that wraps up this unboxing. I'm super excited for the next one already, but I do have to wait a whole month now. But yeah, it's fine. It's always nice to have the surprise because I have no idea what these editions look like. I try not to spoil myself. And with other books, I know some stuff. For example, the Broken Binding subscription, I think they spoil the design before you even get it. So it's not that surprising if you actually receive your books. But yeah, for Fairyloot, it's always a surprise for me. I try not to see what they will look like. So that's cool. Always love these types of videos. But yeah, again, I really need to prioritize reading these books. I just get them every month, but I rarely prioritize them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know which edition you prefer. You can prefer whatever you want. As I've said, I think it's a beautiful design as well. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, and until then, as always, happy reading and take care. Bye.